Have you ever wondered how dyslexia people can survive in this world? Well, in this session, I will talking about talking language, which is how people who got dyslexia can survive. Well, my name is Rintan Ruth Dumarina, and this is my presentation, and I will present you about what is dyslexia. So this is the overview that we are gonna talking about. I will take Daddy Corbusier as the example of the dyslexia people. So who is Daddy Corbusier? So if you know, Daddy Corbusier is an ex magician, an ex black magician. But have you ever wondered the Daddy Cahyadi Sunjoyo, or we can say Daddy Corbusier, is also a people that has dyslexia. Maybe not every people in Indonesia knows about him that he got dyslexia, but in fact, Daddy Corbusier uh, also have dyslexia in his life. So before we start to talking about him, what is dyslexia? Is it so important or maybe kind of something? Well, dyslexia is learning disorder that primarily affect an individual's ability to read, spell, and write. It is considered a specific learning disability that is neurobiological in origin, meaning it stems from difference in how the brain processes language. Is it means that dyslexia means that people is born to be dumb or stupid? No. In my opinion, or maybe some research can say people who got dyslexia is not a stupid person or even a dumb person. They are really, really smart people that have a special thinking, which is it means they cannot learn something normal just like us, but they can be uh more intelligent than us, more excellent and more diligent than us, with their own how they with their own special ability to learn. So how can he survive? And how does Daddy feels before he found the cure? Or maybe we can say what is Daddy's feel where before he found how to learn and to survive this world because of his dyslexia. Well, he shared about us that he feels stupid in front of people, which is uh that in normal school, people who it's not the people, but the teacher always feels that the students is really stupid, but it's not 100% stupid, or even the daddy is not stupid at all. And also, he cannot read, he cannot remembering, and he cannot understand at school what is the teacher try to teaching him in school. So, how can he survive after all these feelings and how he can find the solution of uh these feelings? Okay, so this is how can he fight his dyslexia. The color wizard explained that before knowing how to overcome his dyslexia, he felt stupid because he did not understand that the lesson taught by his teacher could be not read, memorize, or remember. But to overcome his dyslexia, Daddy Corbusier did the following things, which is he learned how to public speaking, turning his weakness into strength, and looking for advantage from shortcomings. And then, how can he learn English in his second language? Well, actually, in internet, there is no any information that how can he learn English as his second language. But as we know that about his background, in his second bachelor maybe, he tried to study in London, I guess, maybe. But this is how he can learn English. Or maybe this is how can he also survive how to learn the language. First, is focused on oral comprehensions and speech patterns. Second, turning weakness into advantage. Third, most likely to rely on hearing, and the last is practice and experience. Well, this is what he say for people that also has dyslexia. Temukan kekurangan kalian dan yakini bahwa kekurangan kalian itu kalau dibalik bisa menjadi sebuah kelebihan. Which is in English, it's mean find your weaknesses and try to forgot. Oh, find your weaknesses and trust yourself that your weaknesses can be changed into your or your strengths. Well, most likely it's like that. And also, Daddy Corbusier has dyslexia, which is make it difficult for him to read and mesmerize writing. He can still speak English well because he relies on different learning and communication strategies. So just find it. Even though it's also your weakness, maybe there is some people that also watching this video that has dyslexia. Just don't make that as your weaknesses. It's not only for the people who has dyslexia, but all people that has their own weaknesses. Don't think that is your biggest weaknesses, but make that as your and make your biggest weaknesses as your biggest strength. Okay. In short, David Corbusier speaks English well, not because he's memorized grammar or vocabulary from books, but rather because he's developed a way of learning that is adaptive to his dyslexia, namely by focusing on oral comprehension, speech pattern, and improvisation, and turning reading limitation into excellent in verbal communication. Okay, well, this is the end. Make sure that you subscribe this channel, and also please comment in the comment section what should we make this video for the next sessions. So my name is Ruth Dumarina, and see you next video. Bye.